Hey guys, it's another late night vlog, but this one I think will be a bit more interesting than yesterday's, because yesterday's I just pretty much, told you guys about the Super Bowl, who's going there, and as well as showing you guys my homework in earth science. So this vlog is going to be pretty much about how I edit my vlogs in Sony Vegas Pro 11, which is my current software I use for editing the vlogs. Kind of just showing you a little step-by-step process on how I do it, and I might even experiment with the project that I opened up for like a little example. I'm using yesterday's vlog as the example for this tutorial. Well, it's not really a tutorial, but just a little walkthrough, of the vlog. So let's get right to it. Alright, here's just a little basic overview of what the vlog from yesterday looks like when it's been edited by me. Of course, down here at the beginning are my titles, and on the video channels and the audio channel, of course, with the music that plays during the intro. So pretty much these two, the Luce's Daily Vlogs title, which you see up here in the video preview, and then if we click right here, or somewhere around here, and then the day and date show up, or the day and date title, that's what I kind of nicknamed it, but the day and date title then shows up because this is actually one of those moving titles, like the action flip, the bounce, drop split, just to name a few. That's little preset titles in here. But anyway, so we'll go and start this from the beginning. You can see music in the Luce's Daily Vlogs title came up, and the day and date title. And then once those titles went away, or the titles went away once the time that I set them up for, like pretty much the Luce's Daily Vlogs title goes up for about 10 seconds. The music as well goes up for 10 seconds, and they have both fade outs. Like, the more you stretch this, then the longer it'll fade out, or the closer you shrink the fade offset, or the more you shrink the fade offset to the right, then the less it'll fade out, and it'll fade out quicker, if that makes sense. There's pretty much a default fade in, fade out for the day and date title, so I don't have to worry about, messing with the fade offset. And of course, I can always undo any changes, and now it's back to normal, or what it was before I messed around with it. And of course, oops, just messed with the loop region, but of course there's my video clip of me, and of course the audio clip below it, so it kind of shows the audio waves. Like the little chatter here in the beginning was like radio chatter on my railroad scanner. And then this stuff is kind of just me constantly talking to the camera, aka you guys, the audience. And when it's all said and done, once I'm done editing, I go up to File, Render As, and then this will come up, and usually I have an output folder. Usually I put all my vlogs in a folder, its own folder. Then I give the vlog a name, like the date first, like 1/22/2012, day 53 or something like that, or whatever day and whatever the date is. I just pretty much do that, and I've already rendered this, of course, because of yesterday's vlog is up. And then I usually select 6 megabytes, HD 720, 30 frames per second video. And pretty much how I create titles, it's pretty simple. I go to Media Generators, of course, which has all my titles, and of course the titles for like the action flip, and the other, moving titles, etc. I go to Sony after clicking on Media Generators, and then I click Legacy Text, and then pick one of these, and there's actually the sample ones are up here, and that's where I eventually customize it and made my own title out of it. Like for example, let's go ahead and pick sample text, drag it down here. It's hard to drag it down with a trackpad, which is what I'm using for now. But anyway, so this one, sample text, we'll kind of just go ahead and mess around with it. We'll put LOL, maybe make it a little bit smaller than 72 font, unless we want it to be really huge. And then placement, we can place it anywhere in the little square grid, as long as we don't go, beyond the red line. Well, actually beyond the checkered box. If we go beyond the checkered box, it won't show up in the video preview. So if we just place it there, then we can also give it some color, like make it purple. Kind of just mess around with the feather. And then we'll kind of go, and then we will go to where the title is, and there it is, it shows up. So that's a little demonstration of how I edit a casual vlog. Usually ones that are like, longer, like, ones where it's just more than me talking to the camera, those take, quite some time to do. Like the Christmas time vlog, that one took a while to edit. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.